I'm going to show you something really tough. Look at this Ford van. Ford's forward engine design gives you easy move-around room inside, and for 1980, improved gas mileage, too. Ford's the only van with twin I-beam suspension, and Ford's van has tough body-on-frame construction. And can these Fords carry a load? This E350 carries over 5,000 pounds of payload. Offense and defense, get in.
Okay, guys, play ball.
Yeah!
Ford vans, built Ford tough.
Is Charlie down for Mom's shed?
Not quite.
When can we see him?
Wait right here. Smile, Charlie.
Would you want to miss this picture because you didn't have a flash? With the Kodak Colorburst 250, you never will, because the flash is built right in.
Wow, look at those cheeks.
Let's surprise Charlie.
The Kodak Colorburst 250, the only instant camera with the built-in flash.
Ram Tough, the XM1 tank, America's newest battle ram. Chrysler designed, Chrysler built, toughest in the world. Ram Tough Dodge pickup, engineered and built by Chrysler like no other truck in the world. Carbon steel frames with 7 steel cross members. More than Ford or Chevy. More galvanized steel in critical areas. More than Ford or Chevy. XM1 tank, Dodge trucks, built by the new Chrysler Corporation for America's toughest jobs.
Dodge trucks are Ram Tough.
Clean, refreshing flavor that goes a long, long way. There's only one.
People say I have $1 million smile. Well, I should. Sometimes I think I invested that much in it. That's why I chew Freedent. Freedent is the one gum that won't stick to my dental work, and I love that fresh minty taste. Freedent gives me all the chewing pleasure I could ask for in a gum. And where my dental work's concerned, there's nothing tacky about it. With Freedent, the pleasure sticks, but gum won't.
Perfect. Hon, look at this.
A fan?
Yeah, it gets odors out of the bathroom. Watch this. It works! It works!
What works in the bathroom is Lysol spray, cleans odors right out of the air.
But my fan!
Your fan doesn't kill germs on surfaces. Lysol does.
No fan.
No need. To get rid of odors, we've got Lysol disinfectant spray. Can't run a home without it.
Maybe I'll start my own fan club.
The last time I wore this dress was the time I discovered how good Van Roll-On really is. We were away on vacation, and I was about to get dressed when I realized I'd forgotten my antiperspirant spray. They were out of my brand, so my husband bought me Van Roll-On. And you know what? I found it really worked better for me. I'm told Van Roll-On keeps you drier than any leading spray, and I believe it.
If you're using any leading spray, find out for yourself how effective Van Roll-On is.
My tuna casserole is approved by the U.S. government.
My tuna sandwich has Uncle Sam's blessing.
Chicken of the Sea is the only leading tuna that gets voluntary federal inspection for wholesomeness and quality. So it's the only one that earns this government seal.
My tuna stroganoff has an okay from the government.
And the mermaid. Ask any mermaid you happen to see. What's the best tuna chicken of the sea?
Presenting Jewel's Sugarless Gum. With such fabulous flavor, people forget it's sugarless.
Where is the word sugarless?
Jewel's has such fabulous flavor, I forgot.
It's easy to forget Jewels is sugarless. Jewels is the only sugarless gum with a delicious flavor center. So every piece of gum is soft and great tasting.
Hey, this Jewels tastes great, and it's sugarless, dummy.
Try Jewels. Such fabulous flavor you'll forget it's sugarless.
Hamburger again. And Betty Crocker sour cream and chive potatoes. Real sour cream.
Plain meat, but never a dull meal with Betty Crocker potatoes. Dress up plain chicken with Betty Crocker scalloped. Velvety sauce. Give hot dogs a lift with Betty Crocker or gratin potatoes. Rich and cheddary.
Plain meat.
But never a dull meal. Never a dull meal with potatoes from Betty Crocker.
There's one layer cake so incredibly moist, it's called super moist.
Bake someone happy. You and Betty Crocker can bake someone happy. Bake a smile for someone you care for.
Pudding in the mix makes it unbelievably moist. Other cakes may be moist, but they're not super moist.
You and Betty Crocker can bake someone happy.
You can also bake someone happy with creamy deluxe frosting.
Look what you can make, look what you can do. Make it bright, make it fun, make it good as new. Yes, you, look what you can do with Elmer's glue. Yes, you, look what you can do with Elmer's glue. Yes, you, look what you can do with America's can-do glue.
Clean your countertop with sandpaper? Of course not. Yet most scouring powders contain the same scratchy abrasives found in this sandpaper. That's why Soft Scrub is better. It's a liquid cleanser with milder abrasives, so you get cleanser clean without all that cleanser scratch. No scouring powder is better at removing tough, greasy dirt. And Soft Scrub leaves no sandy grit. So use Soft Scrub for cleanser clean without all that cleanser scratch.
Does your husband care about the wash?
Oh, he does not care at all.
Mrs. Bias just uses detergent alone. Let's see what happens when she adds Clorox bleach to one of her loads.
Which pair of socks would you rather wear?
These. They just look cleaner. Who wants to walk around in dull socks?
Yes, I'd rather see you in these also.
He picked the socks washed in Clorox.
But I didn't think that Clorox would make a difference. And apparently it does.
Clorox makes the difference.
I believe he cares.
I bet you're trimming a lot of fat these days, just like me, cutting your meat budget down to the bare essentials. So cut away. But don't forget the shake and bake coating mix barbecue style. Shake and bake turns budget basics like pork and chicken into rich tomatoey barbecue. One mouth-watering way to get your money's worth. So trim the fat, but not the flavor your family likes. Remember the shake and bake barbecue style. And get your money's worth.
And the winner of the cream pie contest is Sally Ward.
Not cream pie, dream pie.
What's the difference?
See, dream pie's really creamy. It's higher and lighter than plain cream pie. Hard to make? Easy. Take prepared Dream Whip, add 2 boxes of Jell-O Instant Pudding.
Everybody must be away. What are you doing in town? A no-nonsense commercial. Are they really good pantyhose? I think so. Very good pantyhose. They fit well, have that cotton line ventilated panel for comfort, and they're so sheer they make your legs look terrific. Even you won't find a better buy in pantyhose. Great. Then you can buy lunch. Oh. Get no-nonsense fit, comfort, and terrific-looking legs, all at a no-nonsense price.
Missile exercise, Atlantic Range.
10025 Your target, over.
The Navy. Over 75% of our jobs give you technical training. Get one.
Target's turning starboard outbound, over.
2, 1. Fire. Birds away.
Navy. It's not just a job, it's an adventure.
There's an art to making pants feel as good as they look, and Levi's Women's Wear has mastered it. My Levi's bend-over pants have a classic style that I can wear anywhere, and the soft stretch gabardine lets me move or bend over in beautiful comfort. So whenever you want to look really special without feeling the least bit uptight, try bend-over pants from Levi's Women's Wear.
Join us for the fantastic adventures of Flash Gordon. Flash uses football to fight his enemy, Ming the Merciless.
Stridus, are your men on the right vitamins?
Will Flash's strategy prove successful? Will he survive? Find out now at a theater near you. Music by Queen. Rated PG.
Introducing the art of watching television. The Sony Betamax lets you record and see what you want when you want, to summon into your home a world of wonder. And a feature called Beta Scan lets you scan forward and reverse to quickly find any image. Betamax transforms the act of watching television into an art.
Your show is about to begin.
Available at Bob Hyatt Stereo, 171 South Goodman and 545 Titus Avenue.
Have you been wondering what to get that special someone in your life for Christmas? Well, we have the answer.
At Held Projansky.
Held Projansky invites you to look at their incredible array of marvelous furs. Lay them away now for that special someone, so you can make this Christmas the most enchanting of her life.
At Held Projansky.
Photogenesis. We make your Christmas shopping a snap. A camera for everyone. Beginner, intermediate, expert. And every new 35mm SLR comes with our exclusive 5-year warranty. Film for the holiday season. Darkroom equipment. Slide and movie projectors. Accessories galore. And our $125 coupon book loaded with surprises. Photogenesis, 3122 Monroe Avenue. Come see us.
What if true high fidelity was made simple? If a system was put together by engineers, not by you, and the components were housed in their own cabinet, what if you couldn't make a mistake? Now, the greatest name in high fidelity, Pioneer, introduces Syscom. Now, to get superb sound, all you have to know is off and on. Syscom by Pioneer. Serious hi-fi, finally made simple.
The Sound Chamber.
The Riverdale Rollers have been eating the same candy bars for years. Hey, Rollers, want to try a Twix candy bar?
Why? We've been eating the same candy bars for years.
But do they have a mix?
A what?
A mix. Rich milk chocolate.
We love chocolate.
Creamy caramel.
We love caramel.
And a delightful cookie crunch.
Crunch?
Yep, that's the mix.
Twix is delicious.
Twix cookie bars, the chocolate candy with the cookie crunch.
Delicious.
24 hours ago, I put on Maybelline's Fresh Lash Mascara, and I've been non-stop ever since. Beat Shelley unless it doubles, swam 10 laps.
Fresh Lash is the 24-hour formula that seals color on your lashes all day, all night. Conditions, too.
Sang past midnight, slept like a stone. After 24 hours, my lashes still look fresh.
Smear-proof, sleep-proof Fresh Lash. 24-hour mascara that conditions, too.
From Maybelline.
Officer Johnson, I was just leaving.
Barbara?
McDonald's gift certificate.
Merry Christmas. You're a great babysitter.
Robert?
Stick to delivering papers.
Thanks.
Take care of your Christmas list at a McDonald's price. At 50 cents each or a book of 10 for $5, McDonald's gift certificates are just the ticket.
Hey, fellas, what's the charge? Driving too close to Christmas.
Okay, which one? The famous alligator or the fox from JCPenney? The alligator sweater has that great fit, comfort, quality, and easy care fabric. But so does the fox. The alligator comes in all these terrific colors. But so does the fox. And a fox for golf, too? So what's the difference?
About $5 less. See you later, alligator.
Where's this great wall? We don't believe it. You count suits, and I'll check labels.
I'll check prices.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, look at this.
211, 212.
$70 off.
Terrific.
$759, $760. $80 off.
The great suit wall at the clothing center. One of the great wonders of the world.
3001, 3000.
Susan, sweet, pretty, and engaged, chose our subtly different solitaire. Karen, so in love, chose this beautiful diamond with matching band. For glamorous Gail, a glamorous ring. And they chose them all from Burke Jewelers' fabulous collection of engagement rings. Like this one for Sheila, a girl with that certain look. A special kind of ring for a special kind of girl. See what we have for you at Burke Jewelers, Midtown Plaza Arcade.
Introducing the art of watching television. The Sony Betamax lets you record and see what you want when you want, to summon into your home a world of wonder. And a feature called Beta Scan lets you scan forward and reverse to quickly find any image. Betamax transforms the act of watching television into an art.
Your show is about to begin.
Available at Bob Hyatt Stereo, 171 South Goodman and 545 Titus Avenue.
I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Perfect harmony. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. That's the song I sing. I'd like to teach the world what Singha wants to get. Coca-Cola. I'd like to buy the world a Coke. That's the song I sing.
The last...
And more passenger seating standard, plus the great traction of front-wheel drive for less money. Just compare. Here's the Fairmont's mileage. Now here's the Aries. Quite an improvement. Fairmont seats 5, Aries seats 6. And when it comes to base sticker prices, Aries is less. Which is the better idea? Dodge Aries K.
Test drive Aries. Compare qualifying competitive cars. We're so confident you'll get $50 no matter which car you buy.
Some people think our prices at the suitery are too low. True, we offer wool and wool blend suits for only $149, classically styled sport coats at only $89, and superb slacks at just $24. And true, our fine outerwear, magnificent sportswear, coordinated shirts and ties are all incredibly affordable. So who thinks our prices are too low? You guessed it, our competitors. The Suitery, for everything you want your wardrobe to be. For locations and hours, dial SUITERY, Suitery.
When electricity is in short supply, people have to plan their lives around it.
Short dirt, goes the rubber, start is wind up, here it is.
In northern Illinois, that is not a problem today. There's enough electricity for everyone because we planned it that way. But if we don't keep planning, we might all end up back where we started.
When I found out how affordable Michelin radials were, I thought they were putting me on.
In 1 week.
Okay, let's do it.
Now stay tuned for the following special movie presentation. Special tonight at ABC.
With a kick. Wishing they bring back the stars of yesteryear. They are coming back. Robin Hood.
Hello, I'm Hood.
Napoleon. Maisie and Tansy.
I must have fruit.
All the giants of yesteryear. In one big motion picture. Time Bandits, a movie that surprises parents everywhere. Now playing at a theater near you. Rated PG. From the danceable side of today's rock
Beat it.
comes K-Tel's Dancer, featuring Cool 'em Again and Yarborough and Peoples. The fabulous SOS Band. Plus the Gap Band, the Fantastic Pointer Sisters, and Diana Ross. The Whispers. Part of K-Tel's Sound Celebration, in stores now. Rock and roll, minute after minute, song after song. 98 Rock, the station you'd expect it from.
We hear many gripes about what's wrong in this world, but not many people are willing to do much about it. Serving as a volunteer for Contact Hotline won't solve all the world's problems, but it's a start. If you'd like to spend some spare time reaching out to worried, troubled, lonely people.
You know where your friends are. When you look around to find a friend, you know we'll be there.
Tell me something I don't know.
To share the days and nights with
That's
you.
That's wonderful.
We're the ones who care. That's what friends are for. See, that's what friends are for.
You have been a wonderful friend.
That's what friends are for.
Why have over 1 million people replaced their brakes at Midas?
Come up with a $500 million, they'll take you seriously.
And keep the secrets.
I'll take my chances. They'll have to take theirs.
But time is running out.
Collar's dropping. It's going through the basement.
Roll over.
First thing tomorrow, I want all the locks in the house changed.
Roll over. Rated R. Starts Friday. Check newspaper for local listing.
Mr. Blake, who sings off-key. For Miguel and Jill and Tom and Lee. For the little girl who lives next door. And that nice boy at the grocery store. For Mr. Wilson, Mrs. Gray, the lady who makes the tears go away.
McDonald's gift certificates, 50 cents each or $5 for a book of 10.
For special people the whole year through. Merry Christmas. From me to you.
Earl Keese is about to meet the neighbors. Vic.
So, what do you say, neighbor? Welcome to the end of the road, I guess. It's a great house. Thank you. I mean mine.
And Ramona.
Left below in the corner pocket.
John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd in Neighbors. Rated R. Starts Friday, December 18th.
Feeling 7-Up, I'm feeling 7-Up. Sherry smiles, Sherry smiles. Feeling 7-Up, feeling lucky, 7, feeling 7.
That's good, huh?
Wow, was that the chick? No, that's just my dad.
This holiday season, save $2 when you start a party with 7-Up, the great party starter. Look for details on packages at participating stores.
Tortured, raped, forced to be an outlaw, Patty Hearst speaks out.
I would say I really gave up hope.
Wednesday.
Taste bigger strawberry. Taste bigger banana. Taste bigger orange. Taste bigger watermelon.
Bigger chunks, bigger flavors, same
is Barbalicious.
This is the mascara a CoverGirl demands. CoverGirl Professional Mascara.
There's no mascara like it.
Look, the brush, professional.
Curved like your lash line. Curved to curl and define perfectly.
The formula, professional.
To lengthen and build lavishly, with no fibers, no mess.
The look, 100% professional. For the look CoverGirls demand, get CoverGirl Professional Mascara.
I won't put on my bikini till I take it off with Neat. I won't put on my disco dress till I take it off with Neat.
Neat hair remover works better than razors. Look, razors only cut at the surface, but Neat works below skin surface. 5 days later, you see stubble on the razor leg, but the Neat leg is still smooth, so you look nicer in your bikini, in your disco dress.
I don't go out with Bobby till I take it off with Neat.
Now cocoa butter, too. Neat, for smoother legs longer.
Susan, this is your cousin Howard. He's going to spend the summer with us.
The whole summer?
M&M's make friends, friends who share with one another. M&M's make friends.
With M&M's chocolate candies, the rich milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
M&M's make friends. There's a new town in town. See and ski. Your deepest, darkest brown. The new town in town.
It's new light baby oil formula for Sea and Ski's deep, dark baby oil tan.
The new town in town.
Sea and Ski's light baby oil formula lets in tanning rays. Special Papa sunscreen helps block burning rays.
The new town in town.
Hi. New Sea and Ski light baby oil and baby lotion for your deepest, darkest tan.
There's just one place where you can go from high school to flight school. The Army.
All that you can be. Oh, yeah. Keep on reaching. Keep on growing.
Today's Army has more pilots than the largest airline.
All that you can be.
Not bad for a rookie.
'Cause we need you in the Army.
Now there's a men's cologne that captures the feeling of the West. Chaps by Ralph Lauren. It's not just for men of the West, it's for men everywhere. Chaps, the cologne by American designer Ralph Lauren. Chaps, it was made to be worn.
Melissa Gilbert for Noxema.
There are two things my friends and I discuss a lot.
Save a movie star from murder. Then Joan Collins, Lee Horsley, and Priscilla Barnes in the hottest battle of the Civil War. The Wild Women of Chastity Gulch, Sunday.
Here on ABC.
Kick FM plays country in stereo, so instead of listening to it, you experience it.
Keep both heads on the table.
Kick FM, country you experience.
It's an easy conversation.
Hey, terrific party. Yeah. What'd you bring? This. That? Here? Yeah. Step up to Jocko Butsy wine.
Irresistible, easy tasting, refreshing. Your friends will know you care.
Music, food, candlelight, with all that, why this? Let's step up to Jocko Butsy wine.
Jocko Butsy, and your friends will know you care.
Give your car a lift with Amoco Premium Lead-Free for high octane, high power, and high performance.
Have your vision checked for glaucoma and other defects this week at Channel 7's free vision screening clinic,
100 East 24th Street in Manhattan, 10 in the morning till 6 at night.
How to have a safe Halloween at 11.
Forgive me, Father. I have sinned.
Who are you? You have a secret, and is it true?
Resort, and Remington and I may be next. Join our holiday season thriller on Remington Steel tonight.
Monday night, don't miss the Smurf Christmas special, A Chipmunk Christmas and the NBC Family Christmas Party.
The Fighting Illini battle the Wildcats of Kentucky. Then an NFL 82 special. Chargers taking on the Super Bowl champs on NBC Sports Saturday.
This is NBC News Capsule, sponsored by Commodore VIC-20. Here is Bill Schechner.
Despite a rise last month, the rate of wholesale inflation is running at the lowest level in 6 years, 3.7%. Retail sales were up 2.3% last month, the best since May. President Reagan urged the Senate to overturn the House refusal to fund the MX missile. If that happens, Reagan said he'd welcome debate on how to deploy the MX. More in a moment.
Become great at a game machine. Maybe you can score 16 million on Space Invaders. Become great at the Commodore VIC-20. Maybe you can score 1,600 on the college boards.
A presidential commission, stymied by inability of the White House and Congress to reach a compromise, has delayed until next Friday recommendations to keep Social Security solvent. And President Reagan has offered to ease U.S. sanctions if Poland ends repression. I'm Bill Schechner, New York. More news later on this NBC station and NBC News overnight.
Porsche, Audi, John Riddick Motors.
Here's my Christmas list. What you watching?
Porsche Audi commercial from John Riddick Motors.
Oh, well, here's my list. Anyway,
hey, you realize you could go to John Riddick Motors now and order any 1983 Audi or Porsche during December, and they'll give you a round-trip airline ticket from St. Louis to Germany?
Round-trip airline ticket from St. Louis to Germany. I could go to Germany, pick up my car. Can I drive it over there, too?
Up to 90 days.
Wow.
Prices include shipping from Germany to the United States.
Well, that'd make some Christmas gift, wouldn't it? Boy,
you bet it would.
Wow.
And the cars actually cost less than if you bought them here. For instance, get a 1983 Audi 4000 two-door sedan with 5-speed for $91.85.
Order a Porsche or Audi from John Riddick Motors during December, and John Riddick gives you a round-trip ticket to Germany. Now, when can I go? I mean,
anytime before March 31st, 1983. What a great Christmas gift idea, huh?
Yeah, can I have my Christmas list back? I need to add something.
Like what?
Well, how do you spell Audi? With an A or an O?
Verna, you spell it R-I-D-D-I-C-K.
KCBJ-TV, Columbia.
Oh, hey, Angelo, your wife is making her homemade sauce.
No, it's this new spaghetti sauce. Prego.
Angelo Napolitano's wife using sauce from a jar? What about that good stuff she puts in her sauce?
It's in there.
Little bits of oregano, basil, parsley.
See? It's in there.
Hey, what about that great homemade taste, huh?
It's in there. Introducing Prego spaghetti sauce. All natural ingredients, homemade taste. It's in there.
Do you know that 7-Up is light and refreshing? Of course you do. Do you know that 7-Up has no caffeine? Of course you do. Do you care? Of course you do. 7-Up, crisp and clean and no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now don't you feel good about 7-Up? Of course you do.
Don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Frank Galvin has one last chance to do something right.
I got you a good case. It's a moneymaker.
It's a generous offer, Mr. Galvin.
Geez, take it easy.
Okay,
now.
it's okay.
And I gotta find out from the other side that they offered $200,000.
I can win it. I can win this case.
But what are you gonna do?
They killed her. I'm trying to buy it. The Verdict, rated R, starts Friday, December 17th at a selected theater near you.
It's a feeling of freedom that begins with Blue Stratos.
Unleash the spirit.
A feeling as brisk and bold as the open sky.
Unleash the spirit.
Blue Stratos, cologne and aftershave.
I like that smell. Unleash the spirit in your man this Christmas with a gift of Blue Stratos.
And after everyone else had opened their presents and played with their toys and had gone to sleep, the grandfather gave the boy something from his heart. He sat me down on his knee and told me this story, which I never told anyone until now. Once upon a time, and a very long time ago it was, there was a little girl just like you.
This Christmas, Hallmark reminds you that there's no greater gift than when you give a little of yourself.
Then what happened?
When an alkaline battery goes dead, you throw it away and buy a new one. This is a GE rechargeable. When it goes dead, you recharge it. It costs more than batteries you throw away, but lasts up to 4 years. Used 10 hours a week, this toy would use over 300 long-life batteries to just 2 GE rechargeables. So if you're still throwing away batteries, you're throwing away a lot of money.
And now, a sizzling message from Burger King.
In this commercial, Burger King promises not to say anything to make you hungry. Not a single delicious word. We just had to tell you one simple thing. In a coast-to-coast survey, nearly 2 out of 3 people chose broiling over frying. Burger King broils, McDonald's or Wendy's fry. That's it, the whole commercial. And not once did we say,
Aren't you hungry for Burger King now?
Inspection, 1,600 hours.
Give me strength.
You've got it.
Harold, our dinner guests will be here in 20 minutes.
Give me strength. You've got it. Shield's a deodorant soap that gives you extra strength. And now Shield is improved with richer, thicker lather. You're gonna feel fresher and cleaner than ever.
here comes Charlie. Ooh, hit the shower. He's dying to meet you. Give me strength.
You got it. Extra strength Shield with new, richer lather.
Remington Steel will be right back.
Sure, they've tried just about everything up against him. Old movies, reruns, and a host of other talk shows. But for 20 years, he's been the king. Johnny Carson, later tonight.
It wasn't easy getting this crew to try a caffeine-free cola. They didn't want to give up taste.
Protest. Details at 11. Tonight's film, although edited for television, deals
Landslide. Details at 11.
Tonight, an ABC premiere presentation.
It's a form of human energy.
Overnight. Not when you've taken as many new and different approaches as we did. Getting the most out of the front-wheel drive required designing, planning, testing, retesting. A lot of thought went into power, acceleration.
I expect the car to respond to my actions instantly.
That's why we built a high-swirl combustion engine.
Lap on your own. We're through with the test. Bye-bye. I'm going to ring it out.
I want a quality of construction.
From the suspension to the roof, things had to work together. If they didn't, we weren't going to bring it out.
After 5 years, over $1 billion, and 1 million miles of testing, Mercury proudly presents Topaz. The 1984 Mercury Topaz, a more enlightened approach.
Wonderful, Mr. President. Just in case you're heading on a shopping spree. Just in case you're hugged 100 times. Just in case you're a bachelor with a new degree. You got your Dial.
Dial, the leading deodorant soap, has twice the active ingredient of the No. 2 brand. Twice as much. For confidence all day long.
Just in case. Hey.
Oh, boy.
Aren't you glad you Dial?
We're Channel 12, serving Franklin County, Indiana.
Practically everything's been touched by the electronic revolution. From church organs to toys that make a game out of learning. To computers that make a science out of a game. And DuPont helped make it all happen. You see, DuPont technology helped make today's tiny electronic circuits possible. So while we help to make things very small, DuPont's contribution to electronics is very big. DuPont, better things for better living.
Roger, Manhattan. Continue descent to flight level 80.
Roger, Heathrow. Descending to SL80.
Manhattan, that's correct. Contact radar director on 120.4. Roger, Manhattan. Continue to 2,000 feet, reduce speed to 170 knots.
Every year, British Airways fly more people to more countries than any other airline. In fact, every year we bring more people across the Atlantic than the entire population of Manhattan.
Manhattan, you are clear to land. 28 right.
British Airways, the world's favorite airline.
Stay tuned as Parade of Stars continues with Rich Little, Gregory Hines, and George...
If you want table service with your pizza, you pay for both. But you pay for pizza at Godfather's Pizza.
It's a bigger bang for your buck.
All the fancy stuff goes on the pie. Like this large Godfather's Pizza combo. 7 ingredients. Tips the scales at nearly 5 pounds.
It's a bigger bang for your buck.
Told you.
Godfather's Pizza. A bigger bang for your buck.
Can you tell where I am? You'd think it's some fancy specialty store with all this selection and personal service. It's W. Bell. Who else could have prices this low?
Shave up to 3 weeks on one charge with the Norelco Deluxe Rechargeable Rotatrack Razor. It's got 9-position comfort control, self-sharpening blades, and worldwide voltage feature. Just $52.50, including travel wallet.
The first place for value is Bell.
W. Bell.
What's on the red?
The new 84 Datsuns, and there's something else.
Here's the 84 Pulsar Turbo. This is my kind of car.
This 300ZX is incredible. It is awesome. Okay, everybody off the rig. I got to deliver them beauties. All right, out of the Maxima.
Now, till I see a salesman, Ed.
Come alive. Come drive the new 84s at your Washington area Datsun dealers.
Brainstorm is a landmark motion picture, says Us Magazine. Its fireworks explode across the screen, adds the New York Times. And Entertainment Tonight says, don't miss this dazzling sight and sound experience. Brainstorm, a new dimension in motion picture entertainment. Rated PG.
Now playing at a theater near you, check newspaper for listings.
Which warm place out of all that we fly to has the best of what you're interested in at a price you can afford. Eastern says, see a travel agent. Don't go to a warm place, cold.
At Days Inn, we're serious about family fun and value. In fact, we host more visitors to the Orlando area than any other lodging chain, even Holiday Inn. And we cost less. Days Inn rooms are full-size and comfortable, and there are over 300 Days Inn locations from Florida to California. Maybe we're a better place to stay than Holiday Inn for less. Try us just once and compare. You'll see.
Days Inn. We're working to be the new standard in American lodging.
Hello, I'm Orville Redenbacher with my famous gourmet popping corn.
And my new gourmet microwave popping corn in handy pop and serve bag. My special kernels pop lighter and fluffier than other corns. So do mine. Just pop it in your microwave, then pop it in your mouth. Mine tastes light and fluffy too. So does mine. Pop my gourmet popping corn. Or my new gourmet microwave popping corn. For the lightest, fluffiest popcorn, there's only one. Orville Redenbacher.
Where'd you get this price? That's not the weekend rate you promised me.
Of course it is, sir.
No way.
Would I lie?
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm positive, sir.
Only National guarantees weekend rates. Just $19.95 a day or less for any car up to this Olds Cutlass, guaranteed. And if we don't deliver, you'll get $50 off your next rental. We give you national attention, and that's the truth.
'Twas the holiday season, and all through the place, people gathered together for lemon lime taste. And the taste that was chosen by glassful and cup was the great taste of limon that beat 7-Up. Only Sprite has the limon, and so you can see its taste is unique in a drink caffeine-free. So this holiday season, rejoice and delight. Season's greetings to all, and to all a good Sprite.
It's only Sprite for you.
The driveway is a sheet of ice.
I'm sick of soggy clothes.
I can't take off my blanket between our toes.
We need the sunshine and palm trees of Florida. Florida, when you need it bad, we've got it good. When you need it bad, come to Florida. We need it bad.
It's finally here. The Kmart After Christmas Clearance and White Sale, December 26th through the 31st. You can save 20 to 50% on brand name merchandise in every department.
Hello? Hello?
But don't wait until the last minute. You could be too late.
We've got it and we've got it good.
Walt Disney World urgently needs your help. Trina Engebretson, the 2-year-old daughter of our 9...
Hardcastle and McCormick are moving to a new night.
Yeah? Yeah.
Mondays at 8, 7 Central, beginning New Year's Eve. Now, a special movie presentation. Tonight.
From Nissan, only at your Datsun dealer.
Joe Brown's gone fishing. So has Sally Gray. They're out to catch that light and tasty, flaky, hot fillet. Gone fishing.
McDonald's and you.
Fillet of fish is hot and tender, tangy sauce and melted cheese. Wouldn't you like to go fishing now? Catch one of these?
Fillet of fish and
McDonald's and you.
It will never rest alone. Soul Survivor. Rated R.
Tonight's an ABC premiere presentation. 1 minute, she had everything to live for.
And Coca-Cola want to be your passport to a Walt Disney World adventure. You'll fly Eastern Airlines and stay in the Buena Vista Palace inside the Walt Disney World Vacation Kingdom. I'm Patty Sheeran, here in this world of vacation excitement. You could be here too, and here's a World Adventure password to get you on your way. Collect all 4 and send them to the new 22 on the entry form available where you buy Coke, or mail them on a postcard. Keep watching and win your own Walt Disney World adventure from Coke and the new 22.
When Jack Nicklaus is home practicing a putt, the last thing he needs is a lot of interference.
With all this activity, it's nice to know that one thing is designed to reduce interference. Unident's new cordless extendophones. They use the FCC's newly approved 4649 channels and have crisper, cleaner sound that's better than ever.
Unident extendophone.
Oh, Barbara, this may take longer than I thought.
The Great Record Album Collection, weekdays at 5:30 on
The new 22 Pittsburgh.
For the difference in television, watch NBC. Be there with us.
Get happy. Get happy.
Now my cats get happy. Happy Cat from Purina. A moist and meaty tasting cat food that stays moist and meaty tasting all day. So cats stay happy all through the day.
Get happy.
Happy Cat cat food. Its delicious meaty taste makes cats happy all day.
There's more for your life.
Cheryl Cheeks is calling me. Gotta have it.
We agree. There's more for your life at Sears. So shop around.
Smile for Daddy. Give him a high. Pull up a seat. Pick up a bite.
Come on in and shop.
It's so hard to stop.
There's more for your life. More for your life at Sears.
What can ruin a fruit and cereal lover's morning?
running out of fruit and being left with just cereal. But that won't happen with Post Raisin Bran, the fruit and cereal lovers cereal, because Post packs 3 packs of plump, sweet raisins into every box and combines them with crispy bran flakes, so you can get raisins in every spoonful. With Post, you won't run out of fruit, and that makes the morning. Post Raisin Bran, the fruit and cereal lovers cereal.
Used to be when things broke around here, we'd all go crazy. But now there's a new...
beautiful statistic. 7 out of 10 women have skin that is partly dry, partly oily. And so Revlon solves their problem with a remarkable makeup, skin balancing makeup. It puts your skin in perfect balance with an uncommon texture, tone, and color, and so touchingly beautiful. Skin balancing makeup from Revlon.
Now part of the Beauty Seekers, a new guide to quick beauty changeovers at participating Revlon counters.
Day after day, tray after tray, you can't go wrong with Ore-Ida.
Night after night, bite after bite, you can't go wrong with Ore-Ida.
Golden patties are delicious, crispy and hot. Bake them in the oven, better make a lot. Sun after sun, for dinner for one. You can't go wrong with Ore-Ida, 'cause when it says Ore-Ida,
It's Ore-Ida.
You want more for your kids than you had. And that's the American dream.
Mondale and Ferrari, bringing a new fairness to America. While Mr. Reagan tries to slash Medicare, they fight for seniors. While he forces 4 million people out of work, they fight for workers. And on tax breaks,
I refuse to make your family pay more so that millionaires can pay less.
they'll be taking the first step in a new direction for America. Mondale Ferraro, for your future.
Dan Gurney and his Toyota Celica GTS take on the All-American Racers pit crew. The pit crew looks over the Celica's ventilated disc brakes, the independent suspension. They check out the Celica's single overhead cam engine and electronic fuel injection. Inside, they check the Celica's luxurious comfort. What does all this mean to you?
this is the right stuff. Oh, what a feeling. Celica, Toyota.
Wake up and shout hooray, here's your new Woman's Day.
In the new issue of Woman's Day, learn to help an underachiever achieve more in school. How people with back pain are fighting back. Colossal cookies that kids go absolutely crazy over. And how to cook for the neighborhood. It's dinner for 100. We put so much into one Woman's Day.
It's such a kick and how to be a woman now. Have a great, great Woman's Day.
Kibbles and mix, kibbles and mix. I'm gonna get me some kibbles and mix. Kibbles and mix.
Now, Baby's got his own special formula.
Pennsylvania for an average of $10.40 a month. That's just 34 cents a day for a dial tone line and an unlimited number of local calls. You know, at 34 cents a day, local telephone service from Bell of Pennsylvania costs you less than a lot of things. Like this 45-cent cup of coffee. Couldn't be without either of them.
I've been driving Ford trucks for years, so I know they're tough and rugged. And right now at your Ford dealer, you can save $666 in factory discounts on specially equipped 1985 model F-150 pickups. And if your Ford dealer doesn't treat you right, he'll have to answer to me.
Be extra nice to everyone.
Count on it. Test drive a new Ford truck and get a free Jack Lambert Sport Cap. If you have any problems, call me. You got my number.
Tomorrow's forecast from the KDK TV Weather Center.
Kenny and Dolly, A Christmas to Remember, is sponsored by Beatrice. We've been a part of your family's holidays for years, and now we wish you the most peaceful and satisfying holiday season ever. Beatrice, you've known us all along.
Jane Seymour in Le Jardin de Max Factor.
Le Jardin.
They say romance is back in style. I say it never went out. Le Jardin says it too. It says it subtly. It says it softly. Because if you want romance to come on strong, you have to come on soft.
Le Jardin de Max Factor, the incurably romantic fragrance.
Well, I went to a party, and what did I see? Peanut butter, peanut. All those
Tonight, an ABC premiere presentation. Eternity is about to play at...
St. Louis.
Tonight's film deals with the supernatural as a possessed man
Clothing Store or in July 14th Sunday supplements. Nestle Toll House Pan Cookies and free ice cream.
Mom's got the cure for the summertime.
Got a whistle in you? Toyota will help you load up for less. Chrome front bumper, split bench seat, AM/FM stereo combo. Buy any of these 1985 Toyota trucks, and you can load up with over $1,000 worth of added features for only $399. So load up and save $659. Look for this sticker.
Now that's worth whistling about.
What a feeling. Toyota.
Concerned about a child's development, call 271-6777.
This summer, when you think vacation, watch out. Carconi. The Griswolds are going to Europe.
Tonight, an ABC premiere presentation. Eternity is about to play a nasty...
For the Dow Jones Industrial Average. It gained nearly 7 points today, and the trading was active. We'll be back in just a moment.
High protein, low sugar.
Kellogg's Special K Breakfast. Low fat, less than 220 calories. Try it on for size.
I love this long grain and wild rice dish. It's Rice-A-Roni long grain and wild rice. Rare herbs, seasonings, and lots of delicious wild rice. The secret's in the flavor packet.
Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Here's the delicious bread stuffing from Rice-A-Roni.
Rice-A-Roni bread stuffing has real chicken flavor, seasonings, toasted breadcrumbs.
More great stuffing, Mom. Goes with any dish. It's not just for stuffing anymore.
When a hurricane this strong hit Houston, Houston found out you need an insurance company this strong behind you. Within hours, an Aetna task force was coming, over 100 strong, from round the country, assigned to the hardest hit, paying 1,000 claims a day and more, going the extra mile to put the people, the companies, the schools back in business.
Aetna, we're glad we met you.
Tonight on Nightline, the Yurchenko affair. Whom can we believe? Our guests include former CIA Director Richard Helms and a Soviet defector who once worked for Yurchenko.
Once again, our top story, Vitaly Yurchenko, the Soviet spy who says he wants to... The Department tonight after telling officials there he is not being forced home by Soviet officials. The State Department is apparently satisfied that he is leaving of his own free will. Lots of investigations to come. American authorities say Yurchenko was never a prisoner, but was protected by the CIA at his own request. They say he disappeared one night after going out for dinner with a CIA escort and next turned up at the Soviet embassy. That's our report on World News Tonight. I'm Peter Jennings. Good night.
From ABC, this has been World News Tonight with Peter Jennings. Tonight.
Moscoso has great savings for Christmas. Exciting toys that will be great fun for your children. Practical and attractive gifts for family and friends. Gorgeous Christmas decorations to make this the best Christmas ever. Only in Moscoso, you can find everything you need for Christmas.
At Moscoso Food Stores, there's something good for you.
Looking at things from a new point of view, and it's feeling strange to you. But McDonald's is the place that brings a smile to your face. I like your glasses.
Really?
No matter how many changes you go through, nothing hides the real beauty inside of you. It's a good time.
How many French fries do you see?
None. For the great taste of McDonald's.
This is Channel 10, St. Thomas. We now return to an all-star cast in Alice in Wonderland.
This is CBS.
Moscoso has great savings for Christmas. Exciting toys that will be great fun for your children. Practical and attractive gifts for family and friends. Gorgeous Christmas decorations to make this the best Christmas ever. Only in Moscoso, you can find everything you need for Christmas.
At Moscoso Food Stores, there's something good for you.
Welcome to Greenwood. It is always something worth shopping for. This beautiful 19-inch color TV with push-button soft-touch controls from...
Then.
Tonight, an ABC premiere presentation.
Cards at Kogo's or Stop and Go stores, Arby's roast beef restaurants, or Hill's department stores, and played Channel 11's Jackpot Bingo.
To celebrate the Statue of Liberty's 100th birthday, Shop and Save will invest in America with United States savings bonds. And with our Lucky Lady sweepstakes, we'll be giving away over $150,000 in savings bonds to over 2,000 lucky winners. You might win one of 50 $1,000 bonds, or you might win a $50 bond. Every store will have winners, so enter every week. And Lady Liberty might be a lucky lady for you at Shop and Save.
It's a hit! With Her's free Pirates Reserve seat ticket offer, you'll be heading for home with 4 bags of Her snacks, then heading to Three Rivers Stadium for a free Pirates Reserve seat ticket. See specially marked bags of Her snacks for all the details. Then go and catch exciting Pirate baseball for free. So what are you waiting for? Buy 4 bags of Her snacks now and get your free Pirates Reserve seat ticket instantly. It's a pitch from Her's and the Pirates you won't want to miss.
Can't beat the real fruit in the Jell-O freezer.
I believe these circumstances warrant it.
Even though President Reagan makes a lot of mistakes, like he made this one, and even though he believes in a lot of things I don't believe in, it doesn't make me think he's a bad person. I like President Reagan. Now, before you decide I'm your kind of guy, I have to tell you, I also like Jimmy Carter when he was president. I almost always like our president, no matter who he is. I'm old enough now to have an opinion on 9 presidents, beginning with Franklin D. Roosevelt, and I've only really hated one of them. One of the good things about our country is that who the president is doesn't really matter most of the time. The president doesn't have anything to do with what time we go to bed, what time we get up, or whether we have cereal or toast for breakfast. President doesn't control Christmas, bowling, business, colleges, museums, libraries, newspapers, television. All of those things have more effect on our lives than the president does. That's why I laugh at people who go crazy when someone they don't like gets elected. A lot of patriotism, I think, is dumb stuff, but I never forget a patriotic lesson I got in a farmhouse in Iowa 12 years ago The farmer had this picture of President Nixon hanging in his kitchen. It was just at the time Nixon was in all his trouble. I guess you like Nixon, I said to the farmer. I see you have his picture hanging there. No, the farmer said, I have a picture of the President of the United States. And that's why I don't name the only president I ever hated.
I'm Morley Safer. We'll be back next week with another edition of 60 Minutes.
Here's the purchase agreement for your Tandy computers. The training sounds great. Can we get it done in time?
Absolutely. The schedule we've designed for your people includes courses for each department with hands-on training and specialized software instruction.
And we'll be with you every step of the way. That's the kind of support and training we need.
Tandy Computers at Radio Shack Computer Centers. In business, for business.
About 20 years ago, the first Litton microwave...
Even as a child, I demanded and got the most for my money. So if I were you, I'd pick Tyco Super Blocks over Lego blocks. They look and feel the same. Fit and work together, too. Compatibility like this is simply golden. And what's more, you get more. More for your money in Tyco buckets. Pick Tyco. And they'll call you Picky, too. Picky, picky, picky.
I have a terrible cold.
I brought the Tylenol.
I have a cold, not a headache.
Tylenol is a cold medicine from the people that make Tylenol products. It'll make you feel better.
Tylenol worked, so I'm off to work.
It really made me angry. They said that the bargain brand was as good as Johnson's baby shampoo, so I bought it. It hurt Katie's eyes terribly.
Many bargain brands sting, irritate eyes. Only Johnson says no more tears.
I'll never buy anything but Johnson's again.
The point of this knife is to show you how thick and rich Heinz ketchup is. See, it clings, even upside down. Heinz is America's thickest, richest, best-tasting ketchup. Heinz.
In consumer preference test between Hanes and Fruit of the Loom t-shirts, some men preferred Fruit of the Loom. But for less shrinkage and better fit, more men preferred Hanes. Hanes t-shirts preferred 2-to-1 over Fruit of the Loom.
It's a day to remember when East meets West and the Japanese management team takes over a Pittsburgh auto plant.
Don't you want the men to be happy? A happy worker makes a happy car. If we want happy cars, we get clowns to make them.
The premiere of Gung Ho tomorrow night.
Competition in this business is awesome. Chefs are always trying to outdo each other. Some of my best ideas are simple. Try crumbling bacon into rice while it's cooking for a delicious smoky flavor. And make sure the rice is Uncle Ben's.
Uncle Ben's is separate, not sticky. And it's whole, not broken like the other leading national brand. Restaurants prefer Uncle Ben's 16-to-1 over any other rice. Uncle Ben's converted brand rice.
It really does make a difference.
For every man who wears Brute, there's a woman who loves what he smells like. There's something about Brute that's nice to be close to, and nobody knows that better than a woman.
Honey, I was just thinking about you.
Brute, it smells like a man. And now, Brute invites you to enter the over-the-top Brute sweepstakes. Win one of 10 Brute Dodge 4x4s, entries where Brute gift sets are sold.
I like to keep myself sparkling clean and fresh. Now, if you want all-day freshness, there's this concentrated cleaner called Blue. Just pop Blue in the tank, then every time I flush, I get a Blue detergent rinse that helps clean and deodorize me for up to a month. The tablet dissolves so there's no dripping mess to remove, and my fingers don't get stained. I tell you, Blue makes me feel brand new. Try concentrated Blue. It's the simplest bowl cleaner yet.
Cord Roberts. He plays rough and romantic.
I am a one-woman man. Always have been. And you're my one woman, all right?
Catch Cord.
Now, who put the fire under you?
You did.
Only on One Life to Live. Weekdays.
Too much. Woody's 2-day gift sale. 15 to 50% off store-wide. 2 wild, 2 days only. This Friday and Saturday. That's my way to save.
Hi! You want to play ball? You want to go for a walk? You want to chase a mailman? Boy, the more stuff I can do, the better. I get bored with the same thing all the time, and so does my stomach. So I eat dry food because it's filling, canned because it's squishy, and Gaines burgers because I love the flavors. The beef and cheese and bacon, the beef and bacon and egg.
Gaines Burgers dog food. Beefy, convenient. 2 or 3 times a week, give your dog something special.
Hey, you want to go chase a cat? Come on.
We were covering an insurance company for C&P Telephone.
Monday Night Baseball. The California Angels take on the New York Yankees or St. Louis and Cincinnati. Check low listings for the game in your area. Later tomorrow, following Nightline, take an entertaining look at sports stars and their lifestyles on the premiere of Monday Night Sports Night. Watch the Weekend Report tonight on most of these ABC stations.
This 4th of July, we will be skyriding above the beaches and picnic places of America. So be sure to pick up a few bottles of the Bartles and James Original Premium Wine Cooler, or if you prefer, Ed's New Red. Uh-oh. So please keep your eye on the sky this 4th of July, and we thank you for your support.
Something's stirring, and there's no denying its energy. Its arrival. This phenomenon goes by the name of Daytona. The brand new front-wheel drive
Dodge Daytona. Be prepared for even more excitement per mile. Dodge Daytona. Dodge, setting new standards of performance.
If you're not giving your sandwich French's mustard, it may not like it. So come on, give them what they want. French's mustard. Be good to your food.
Now you can have the confident feeling of dryness you get from Sure Antiperspirant with something you've never had before. A bold, rugged, outdoorsy scent. New desert spice. Leave it to Sure to add new spice to your life.
It's summertime, and that's a busy, dizzy time for you. You're on the go, on the move. You need plenty of fuel to keep you moving, grooving, and caught up with the action. That's why, for a limited time, McDonald's is serving a bigger than big, larger than large, super summer-sized icy Coca-Cola, golden fries, and thick milkshakes. Super satisfying mega servings to keep you in the summertime swing of things. Super summer sizes. McDonald's.
Burger King, the best food for fast times. Some like it hot. Cheese, glorious cheese.
Order Italian food with real cheese. Order Mexican food with real cheese.
Cheese, glorious cheese.
Order sandwiches with real cheese. Whatever you order in your favorite restaurant, real cheese makes it better.
It's cheese, marvelous cheese, fabulous cheese, glorious cheese.
From the company that means road cars comes a new form of driving excitement.
Introducing The Cure for the 4 o'clock blues. Simon & Simon. Weekdays at 4 on Channel 2.
Simon & Simon, I like them. They listen to their mother.
Men, do they know what women really want? Is it strength, a sense of humor, or a great body? Join 2 on the Town in Search of the 80s Man, Monday at 7:30.
Hundreds of 1988 cars and trucks, motorsports, and accessory displays at the giant Long Beach International Auto Show, November 25th through 29th, Long Beach Convention Center.
Can we let this wait till morning?
Are you kidding? And miss the Broadway Talking Turkey after Thanksgiving sale? Oh, they've got sales on fashions, furniture, housewares, electronics. We can save from 20 to 50% throughout the store. If we clean up in the morning, we'll miss half the shopping we've got planned. What can you be thinking of?
I just forgot.
Don't you forget, the Talking Turkey sale starts 8 a.m. Friday at the Broadway.
LensCrafters has a better way to make your glasses. Our laboratories are right here in the store, so we can custom grind your exact prescription in about 1 hour. Listen.
We had them faster and didn't have to wait.
The shortest time and the best pair I've ever owned. Eyeglasses within an hour and very good quality.
Got them in an hour.
Go in and get a good pair of glasses in an hour.
LensCrafters. Quality eyeglasses in about an hour. 18 L.A. stores, including Thousand Oaks, Santa Monica, Redondo Beach, and Anaheim. Call 1-800-722-LENS for one near you.
So he can sign a piece of paper saying I'm nuts.
Barbara Streisand.
But it's only a piece of paper, and you can't make me nuts that way, no matter how many times you sign it.
What are you going to do? Put her back in the streets, see who she kills next?
Richard Dreyfuss.
Let's say for the moment that the doctors here are all wrong. My child is ill. She's sick. She's impossible to talk to.
Now, you talk to me and pretend I'm sane, okay?
Okay.
And I'll do the same for you.
Nuts. Rated R.
Now playing at the Chinese Hollywood and the Bruin Westwood.
Oh, hi, Los Angeles. Hello, two on the town.
The Beatles, a 1-hour Channel 2 special.
Time to talk. We can talk about the wonders all over the
your eye on this timer and I'll show you a little magic. In exactly 20 seconds, I'm going to make your little sister appear in this kitchen out of nowhere. Now, here's the magic. One whiff of this apples and cinnamon Quaker instant oatmeal would wake up Sleeping Beauty.
I smell apples and cinnamon.
See what I mean? Instant Quaker oatmeal. It's the right thing to do and a tasty way to do it.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl who has the most amazing talking toy.
Play School's Talk and Play.
Sometimes while Big Bird was telling a story,
Each of the little pigs.
she switched to Oscar.
Some of my best friends are pigs.
Or Clover.
There is a wolf out there!
And everyone thought it was the best fun in the world.
Because kids can change the voices, they can change the story. And that can make Talk and Play more fun than anything else that talks. Play School's Talk and Play, because we know kids love toys that talk.
I don't care what they're calling this new strain of flu. I still feel the same old way. Awful. Got 102 temperature, and my body aches. But I don't take aspirin or Tylenol anymore. Today my choice is Advil. You see, Advil has a non-prescription strength of the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Doctors have already recommended Advil over 10 million times for so many types of pain. Advil reduces my fever and relieves my body aches. And that's all the help I need. Advil, tablets and caplets, advanced medicine for pain.
I like to kiss him goodbye in the morning. Now, he wants to shake hands. How do you tell your kid you love him without embarrassing him? My dad used to bring me Hot Wheels cars. I do the same. You should have seen his face when I surprised him with the Hot Wheels Stow and Go car wash and service station. It really fired up his imagination. Hot Wheels. They're one of the ways I tell my kid I love him.
Honey, I love my old bathrobe.
Yes, but I'm the one that has to look at you.
Right now at JCPenney, the entire line of men's sleepwear and robes is on sale.
You know, honey, you don't look so hot in that.
Women's Vandermeer full-length fleece robes are now only $19.99. And now through Christmas, every JCPenney store opens at 8 a.m. What better way to start your day, except maybe in a brand new robe.
Boy, you look gorgeous in the morning.
JCPenney.
Have you noticed a subtle change in your skin? Well, goodness.
tonight.
Have you ever done that? Growing up is embarrassing.
Time to relax. Definitely time for some Wrigley Spearmint gum.
Wrigley Spearmint?
What?
What is Wrigley Spearmint?
Well, it's pure chewing satisfaction.
Pure chewing satisfaction? Need more data, please.
Whoa!
Wrigley Spearmint is cool. And refreshing.
This I gotta see.
Wrigley Spearmint has a mouth-pleasing feeling.
Can't argue with that. Now, what happens if I cross-reference satisfying?
Chewing enjoyment goes on and on.
That computes. So what's your analysis?
Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
Yeah. So how come you never talked to me before?
Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
If you heard the report on 59 cold cereals by a leading consumer magazine, you'd fall through the floor.
Mine's high in calcium.
And salt.
Salt?
High in fiber.
And sugar.
Sugar?
Lots of protein.
And added fat.
Fat?
Nabisco shredded wheat was rated tops in nutrition. For no added sugar or salt, low fat, plenty of fiber and protein. Nabisco shredded wheat. Nobody else.
Nabisco. Since the 50s, the look for lips has come a long way. Today, CoverGirl creates soft ray...
This is the man who knows breakfast best. For over 100 years, he has nourished our mornings and seen us on our way. Now he does it with Quaker Oat Squares, a sturdy taste as timeless as the Quaker man himself. Quaker Oat Squares, delicious squares of whole grain oats, hearty oats. Quaker Oats, with a good nutty crunch and a touch of brown sugar. Quaker Oat Squares, from the man who knows breakfast best.
When we made Heinz Homestyle gravy, we used a homemade recipe like yours.
Oh, really?
Real beef juices just like yours.
Oh, yeah? But where are the lumps? Oh, no.
Heinz Homestyle gravy, so close to homemade. Stone Age dogs got a meaty teeth-cleaning bone every day, but over time, bones lost the meat. Not meaty bone dog biscuits. They're baked with real beef for a better-tasting bone. Meaty Bone brings meat back to the bone.
When you cook with Lipton, you dish up surprises every day. Lipton Recipe Soup Mix gives a new twist to all your family's old favorites. From dips to dinners, Lipton's special seasonings make the difference. With Lipton Recipe Soup Mix, you can turn any dish into a new idea. So what's cooking? Surprise!
It's Macy's one-day sale with spectacular savings on bedding and special hours 9 to 11. Every Sealy, Serta, Simmons, and Stearns & Foster is on sale. Get 50% savings plus an additional 10% off 4 great bedding styles and get a bonus frame with every set. 50% bedding savings and more. Wednesday, 9 to 11 at Macy's one-day sale.
Macy's, now more than ever, we're a part of your life.
14.5, that's your total. All cash so far. What do you want? Matt?
Hello, I'm Jim Gardner. Tonight we will take you to West Germany, where we will show you what remains of Hitler's death camps, and you'll hear from survivors who experienced the horror. Our special report, Action News Remembers.
Tough test for both the Sixers and the Flyers tonight. Earlier today, some of the Eagles tested their vocal cords on their day off.
And still another perfect fall day in the Delaware Valley. Will it stick around one more day? We'll find out from AccuWeather.
Those stories and more on Action News after War and Remember.
No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. But what happens when it is your own doctor? On the next Oprah Winfrey Show, meet doctors who admit that along the way, they sometimes slipped. They made mistakes they've lived to regret. We'll talk with doctors who admit an operation was botched, a diagnosis was wrong, doctors who made mistakes and are willing to talk about it on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
Watch the Oprah Winfrey Show tomorrow at 4.
Well, the three of us have never sung before, so here we go, ladies.
and your friends. The most ways and the very best ways to express your feelings at Christmas, only at Hallmark, where there's more to Christmas than ever before.
In a moment, we'll return to The 10th Man, this evening's special presentation on the Hallmark Hall of Fame.
The Christmas ornaments of Hallmark. Hallmark ornaments aren't ordinary decorations. They're special little presents. For your family, your friends, for yourself. Keepsakes that bring back warm memories of wonderful people and wonderful times. You'll find them only at Hallmark, where there's more to Christmas than ever before.
Miss Elliot, has he finished his tea yet? He should be just about done. Thanks. Oh, I knew it was your birthday, but you didn't know I knew. And I wanted just to find the right surprise for you.
Good afternoon, Lisa.
Good afternoon, Professor.
Are we prepared?
I think so.
Let's see what Mr. Beethoven thinks.
So I'm giving you this Hallmark, and I hope that you will see what I'm really giving you is a part of me.
Thank you, Lisa.
Make someone's birthday special. Give a little of yourself. Give a Hallmark card.
And now, the Hallmark Hall of Fame continues with The 10th Man, starring Anthony Hopkins. The 10th Man will resume on the Hallmark Hall of Fame after the...
The gift wrappings of Hallmark. Hundreds of ways to let you create a look that's you and only you. Gift wrappings that make presents look special. That say, this is from me to you. With love. Gift wrappings you can find only at Hallmark, where there's more to Christmas than ever before.
If I can trust anybody, I can trust you. You know what I mean? So anyway, look at that sunshine beating down on you, make you feel like getting out of bed and put...
Aw, how's the birthday boy?
Great.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Thanks.
Oh, come on, you're only 40.
I don't know. I'm here. Mine, quick. You're gonna rig it?
Oh, Bob, hold up a minute. Meet Tony Gomes, our new trainee.
Hi, Tony. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
I sure hope I get to work with you. You're like a legend in this business.
Now, Tony, come in here. City room.
Good morning, Mr. Newman.
Good morning. Get me out of here.
This is going to sound crazy, but I feel like there's this 20-year-old kid inside me.
You're gonna let him out, aren't you?
I don't know. I don't think my 40-year-old body can take it.
Hey, everybody, here he comes.
Don't worry, kid, I'll have him retouched. Take off 5 years. First time I read an article by that guy, I was 7 years old.
Hi, Mr. Newman.
Hello, Mrs. Newman. How are
Want
you?
some company?
You bet I do.
Do you remember my 30th birthday?
I was there.
Yeah, well, half the day I spent feeling sorry for myself because I thought I was getting so old.
No.
And you came home and you said, hi, you're gorgeous. And you
Yes,
brought me the most beautiful birthday card. I still have it. I am a lucky woman. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Ooh, my arms still fit around you.
Oh, stop it.
And now, the continuation of The 10th Man on the Hallmark Hall of Fame. The 10th Man will return after these messages from the CBS television network and your local CBS station.
CBS Sports Break, sponsored by the Hoover Company.
Good evening. In a major upset today, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers rose up from their season-long misery and handed the playoff-bound Buffalo Bills their second straight loss. The only touchdown came on this surprise play, the bootleg by Vinny Testaverde. Now, the defeat may have cost Buffalo the home field edge in the playoffs because its chief rival, Cincinnati, rolled to an easy victory over San Diego behind the running of Ickey Woods, who scored twice. The Eagles were knocked out of first in the NFC East. Chip Lohmiller's 44-yard field goal with 1 second left capped the Washington rally and gave Coach Joe Gibbs something to cheer about for a change. More after this.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Spills clean up fast with the cordless Hoover Double Duty. Dry spills and wet spills, too. The Hoover Double Duty. It eats, drinks, and says, Merry Christmas.
The big news in baseball today is the Orioles traded their all-star first baseman.
Hollywood on Entertainment Tonight.
Tonight, Nancy Amadei.
If you've been wondering why you should care whether or not somebody else can support their children, think about this. A wise woman recently said, depending on what we do for our children now, they're either going to be supporting us, depending on us, or shooting at us. Now, if you're ready to get involved, or if you need help, call this number.
The Project Home Team Helpline, 448-3669. This is King 5 News on the Hour.
Good morning, I'm Don Madsen. Administration sources say the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms is ready to issue a permanent ban on the importation of most assault-type weapons. In baseball, the Albuquerque Dukes picked up a forfeit over the Vancouver Canadians last night when the Chicago White Sox Farm Club refused to show up for the game. Players said their checks were 6 days late. White Sox officials say the checks are in the mail. Here at home, the Mariners take on Cleveland after sweeping the Twins. More news following Wimbledon tennis.
A new birth control shot for men, Friday on Evening.
This kind of love is mythical. It's anything but typical. Simply irresistible, man. There's no other way to go. Simply irresistible.
Enjoy family fun and celebrate the state centennial at Enumclaw's King County Fair, July 19th through the 23rd.
Ants. Even if you kill the ones you see, they've already left an invisible trail from their hidden nest for others to follow. Fact. There's only one way to handle a problem like that. Orkin. With over 85 years of proven experience and the only nationwide money-back guarantee in the pest control business. That's why more people in more places call Orkin more than anybody else in the world. Call Orkin today for any pest problem you have. We could be all the protection you'll ever need.
First sight.
They did it.
And now you can feel it all over again.
Oh.
Billy Crystal, Meg Ryan, When Harry Met Sally, coming December 14th to video stores everywhere.
If I had a Z, it'd be silver. No, black. And I'd take it to a racetrack. Hold it. Nah, drive it cross country. That's what I'd do. Germany. Yeah, now that'd be epic. Running a Z flat out on the Autobahn. Too bad you can't drive to Europe.
Now, almost every time you use MasterCard before December 31st, you increase your chances of winning your MasterCard bills paid up to $18,000 a year till the 21st century. MasterCard. Master the moment until the 21st century.
Every day, thousands of cars are delivered to dealerships all across America. Of all those cars, only a select few ever win a major automotive award. Right now, 5 of those award winners are being delivered to one convenient place. A new Mitsubishi dealer near you.
May we offer you some dessert?
No, thanks. Really, this grilled sourdough burger's just fine.
Well, after you finish with that juicy burger on golden grilled sourdough, how about a little cheesecake?
That sounds great, but I've got my grilled sourdough burger and my Coke and my fries. I'm a happy man.
But now at Jack in the Box, you can get free cheesecake. When you buy a grilled sourdough burger, Coke, and fries, the cheesecake's free.
Like I said, there's always room for a little dessert.
'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la.
After vacationing across America and throughout Europe,
Take it, Russ.
this holiday season, the Griswolds are going to play it safe.
Clark, we're stuck under a truck.
Oops. They're staying at home.
I give you the Griswold family Christmas tree.
Hope you're not getting sap all over your sweater, Clark.
All Clark wants is a quiet, old-fashioned Christmas. Sorry. What he's going to get is the gift that keeps on living.
Merry Christmas.
His family.
We didn't come to impose.
This year, let Chevy Chase light up your holidays. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
That thing had 9 lives. She just spent them all.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, December 1st at a theater near you.
Now at your Jeep and Eagle dealer, it's Double Cashback Days, featuring double cash back. Direct from Chrysler on new Eagle Premiers, save $2,000. Double cash back on Eagle Summits, save $1,000. And $1,000 back on both 89 and 90 Jeep Cherokees. For big savings, see your Jeep and Eagle dealer before double cash back splits.
See Jack Key, Bill Haas, Mac Massey, your South New Mexico and El Paso Jeep Eagle leaders. Expect the best.
Tomatoes and fragrant herbs cooked to perfection. A lively marinara sauce, and it's just the beginning. Lavishly pouring over spicy Italian sausage, gently resting on a crusty roll, then topped with mozzarella, Wiener Schnitzel's Italian sausage. Yes, Wiener Schnitzel's Italian sausage. Bellissimo!
You have to drive it to believe it. The new Accord.
It's the biggest game ever played for one case of Miller Lite. And both teams are getting ready. Get them out, Washington!
Why don't they just run around them? Wouldn't that be easier? Guys, you want to knock off for lunch or something?
Coach, this is some workout.
Oh, we want to win that Miller Lite.
Not to mention a free trip to the Super Bowls. Just like the one Bill Jorgensen found in his case of Miller Lite.
Coach, we got to get that case. Don't worry, I'm bringing in a secret weapon.
It's a Radio Shack Merry Christmas.
Look, we can save $300 on this Tandy 1000 computer. It's PC compatible and only $399. With color monitor, it's $699.
The kids would love this for Christmas.
The HX is easy to use, with desk-mate software included for my word processing, your budgeting.
And the kids' homework. And games.
Let's get it, for them.
Too.
The Tandy 1000 family of PC-compatible computers from $399, only at Radio Shack, the technology store.
response to popular demand, we proudly introduced the Nikon Teletouch 300, a totally automatic dual-lens camera that significantly reduces red eye.
According to the latest estimates, Earth will soon be inhabited by more than 5.2 billion people. Where will they all fit?
In the U.S. Armed Forces, everyone has a chance to learn, to grow, to lead.
Opportunity